Dear members, our live discussion is resuming now. So, the topic of the discussion was education. So, without education, there is no life. So, every individual must be educated. So, here in India, there is an act, there is a rule, compulsory education, free education from fifth age to 14th age. So every child should be educated in India. That is our country's role. So, Malala Yousafzai, she worked for people in Pakistan. She, as well as Satyarthi, both of them got Nobel Prize. I think 2019 or 19 or 18. I don't remember. Anyway, Satyarthi from India, Malala Yousafzai from Pakistan. Both were social activists and educationalists. They tried to empower the women's education, girls' education. Malala Yousafzai proclaimed one child, one pen, one book, one teacher can change the world. With one pen, with single child, with a teacher, with a book, the entire world will be changed. It is possible. So, dear members, you can speak your views, your thoughts about education. You can speak something about the present education. Are you happy with the present education? Do you like the old method or new method? What are the new changes you are expecting? What are your opinions about education? What is really education in your view? So let's continue. Now, Sanya Mishra will be speaking.
Oh, hello. So, if I have to explain means importance of education in one sentence, so education is what separates human and animals. Means this is with education we get intellectual and we get training to we train our mind to think in different way and find solution of different problems in this world. And education has improved. Means with education, every every field has got its uh, improvement, like uh, health, agriculture, and technology, and many other. Means it's had effect. It had its effect in almost every field in this world. And education, and it's true that education is not, it's not been equally divided into everyone. Means uh, we have some uh, poor child and they don't get good education, but wealthy people get good education. So we had to change this anyhow. And we also, and also there are more theory education. Means in, especially in India, there is more focus given on theory education, theory teaching, rather than practical implementation of it. So this also has to be changed. And education minister and other, means whoever are there on the authority, they should think for changing all this. And uh, and uh, I think that's what I could say. Is it okay? Means I can't listen to.
Sir, your mic is off.
Oh my God. Okay, so everybody give a good clap for Sania, and it was wonderful speech.
Thank you.
So, education is the mother of leadership. From school, college, you will get a lot of skills, you will get a lot of values, social ethics, how you want to behave in the public, how you would like to speak. So everything is educated or inculcated in the school by primary teachers. So education is most important factor in our life. You know, there is a quote, of education is the passport to the future. So without education, that is a passport, that is an evidence, or that is a proof. Without that proof, you cannot move to the future. So education is the passport to the future. For tomorrow, tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. So, in education, we develop our social skills, our linguistic aspects, our lit- literacy, our communication, everything. It is just like an umbrella. So, if you have an umbrella, you will get shelter. You will get safety from heavy rain, from hot sun. Like that, if you have the education, that is just like an umbrella. If you have that umbrella, your life will be secure. Your life will be safe. You will be a successful person. Now, let's move on to another person. That is Anna.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Talking about education. In general, we have two types of education, that is formal and informal. Formal student, that means student school, go to school every day. And then informal, that means a child learn from their parents or their environment. Not only knowledge, the student not only get the knowledge, but also about manner. This COVID pandemic, student has forced a million of education students to shift their education situation from offline to online, from study at school to study at home. However, this social problem raised a significant percentage of school students don't have access to online teaching.
Anna, your daughter is crying. So please, you can speak after some time. Next, let's talk to Samir. Are you sleeping? Are you exhausted, tired?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, who would like to speak about education?
Hello? Hello, sir.
Yes.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, sir. I can see. Yeah.
Would you like to speak now about education?
See,
Or
sir, see.
your voice is not clear?
Yes.
I think you can speak later.
Hello?
Your network connection is very poor, so you please speak after some time. Now let's call Samir Khan. He's ready.
Hello.
Yes.
Connection.
Education is a weapon which we can use to change the world.
Samir, your mic is mute.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Education is the key of success. Education is a weapon which we can use to change the world. So education is very important for success. It- with education, we can do anything. Which is with education,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
everyone can
Lovely.
separate us from animal and humanity. Education makes us perfect. Education makes us respectful person. Education is very important in life. Without education, we can't success. Edu- uh,
What happened? What happened, Samir Khan? Samir? Okay,
Poor connection. Yeah, I think, sir.
okay. So who would like to speak about education now?
Can I, sir?
Yes, okay.
Thank you for opportunity. Uh, Talking about education, I think all of us agree that education is very important in life. I think there are three aspects of education. Number one is skill. Number two is uh, knowledge. Number three is attitude. Although we are smart in skill, hard skill, uh, but it's not enough. We have, uh, we must have good manner in life. Yes, uh, we need to smart in some skill, but the very important our attitude. We respect to all people. We love younger people. So I think soft skill, we call soft skill is most important than hard skill. I think that's all from me. I don't want to prolong my speech. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. So some new members, Sania Mishra and Purushothaman Kumar, MD Tufail, Algamir Hossain, Rajib Ahmad, Rini, and yeah, these members are requested to message to the number given in the Zoom link immediately. And we are continuing. So, Muhammad Arish, would you like to speak about education?
Of course, sir. I will try to speak on this. Well, thanks for giving me this opportunity. Well, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. As you know, people, you are looking at your screen. My name is appearing in front of you as a name of Muhammad Arish. I am from India and I am living in district of Meerut. And according to today's uh, program, the topic is given here, an education. Well, an education, an education is a part to build your memory in a way where you have to get all the opportunities in a good manner. Well, education is the training to your mind to get all the beneficial to get all the benefits in your surroundings. While if you walk in any educational institute, you will find out you have to get books and you have to read from all them, and for all the books you will get only one thing and you get only a knowledge. So knowledge is all about a mind training to any individual personality, and it always develops so many skills in our uh, mind, and we always spread our knowledge to different areas to get some opportunities in the position of like a job, in the position of a business marketer, and whatever we would like to aspire. So basically, education is what which gives you some knowledge about anything. And right now in this era, we all are pursuing so many educational course in our individual life. Like if I'm doing BCA, I'm doing this course only for computer knowledge. So this is the course by which I will get a position in computer world. So this is the branch of educational pillar. So by this I will be able to all my uh, dreams into success. And this is the fact, we are getting a training from an education system. So education is what? Education is something giving you a knowledge about to make you fulfill all your desires. And education is not all about to get opportunities for your survival purpose only. It's something important to have some knowledge for our moral etiquettes. Moral etiquettes is also an important tool of our life. If we have to talk with anyone else, first we have to know how to greet anyone else, how to respond anyone else. This is all about your education, and it always indicates your impression throughout your education. If you are using your reactions, and if you are indicating your reaction in front of anyone else, it always indicates your education, it always indicates your level of education. So if you are good at all with all your morals, then definitely other party will appreciate your goodness, and they will say you are a good qualified person and you are too educated person. So education is mean that you are getting knowledge only for your survival purpose, to get any position in an IT sector or any particular wherever you want to
I
go,
am
for
offering my
getting
prayer
any.
to after some while I will join you. Thank
Muhammad Arish, you can continue. Someone was
Okay.
interrupting your talk. So please quiet. This is a discussion. So Muhammad Arish, you can continue.
Okay, so thank you. Okay, so I was talking about education. So I was just giving some information about the characteristics of education. Education is all about gaining the knowledge. It is already described from my side. And now I was talking about the characteristics of education. We all know that education is too important for everyone, and it's obvious, it's a human right to serve for everyone, and we are all getting the same way which we wanted. So sometimes it happens we always get knowledge only for survival purpose, that I want to become an IAS officer, so I have to prepare myself in uh, all the subjects which are required to studied by an IAS aspirant. So it's not required that you have to study only for your survival purpose. Instead of it, you have to get knowledge for your moral values. If you are morally fit, you will be able to talk with anyone else, you will be able to uh, play with anyone else, and you will be able to interact with anyone else, and you can politely ask anything else and anything else from anyone else, and you can get all the positive response from anyone else with your great knowledge of your educational skills. So it always differentiate that what do you have in your uh, spirit and soul. So education.
Sorry for interrupting. Already 1 minute over. So, Mr. Mohammad Arish, thank you for your elaborated speech. Anyway, you have spoken more than 3 minutes or around 5 or 6 minutes. Anyway, thank you so much. So, William W.B. Yeats, he is a famous English writer. So, W.B. Yeats said, education is not filling a bucket. Education is not filling a bucket, but it is it is lighting it is lighting a fire. Wow. Lighting a fire means giving knowledge, giving skill, inculcation, advice, ethics, social skills, many more. So next, let's talk to who would like to speak. Samir, would you like to continue your speech?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Education is the key of success. Education is the weapon which we can use to change the world. Education is superpower which make us away from evil way. Education will never let us down. Education never makes anyone alone. Education nowadays education is very important for living life. Education is the golden key to unlock the door of freedom. Education is the only thing which we can't buy. Thank you, sir.
Wow, what a wonderful quote given by Mr. Samir Khan. Education is a key which is used to unlock the devil. What is education is the key which is used to unlock?
Education is the golden key
Education is a golden key.
to unlock the door of freedom.
Oh, to unlock the freedom of freedom. To unlock the door of freedom. Wow, super. Anyway, now let's talk to anybody would like to speak about education. Education, that is the topic of the day. Ibrahim, are you here?
I am from Turkey.
Okay, please
I am a high school teacher.
turn on your camera, please, and speak. Please introduce yourself. Then you can speak
Yeah,
about education.
Okay, okay. Good days. How
All right.
are you?
Yeah, we are fine, and you can continue
Yeah.
your speech.
Yeah. I am a high school teacher. Now I am at the school. At the same time, I am geography teacher and school manager.
Wow. So our topic is entirely associated with your career, that is education. So
Yeah,
what do you
yeah,
mean
yeah.
by education, and what are the new methods in education? Do you like the new system of education? So talk something about. those aspects?
I like to education because our system is very difficult, and then my student, there are a lot of students in my school, and then for my student is difficult.
All right. So,
Yeah.
do you know this present scenario is totally changed? So we don't have physical classes. Mostly, the old schools have been closed for long years. Long days. So for 2 years continuously, the schools have been shut, closed. So still, some schools are not
COVID-19.
opened.
So
COVID due to
cause of COVID-19.
Yeah, due to this
Because
pandemic, COVID-19, all the schools have
pandemic.
closed.
I think so. Impress our education, I think, and then a lot of student need to study because clock shutdown, and
Okay, so thank you very much. Due to time limit, I'm moving on to another member. So, Mr. Ibrahim, you please contact us on our WhatsApp number, and you will be added to our WhatsApp group. So, after this class, you please message to the number. Number is given on the screen on the Zoom link. Now, let's move on to another person. Sulastri, are you ready, or any other people? Richard?
I'm Alamgir, sir.
Alamgir,
I'm to
okay,
talk
okay.
about. Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
okay.
Thank you, everyone, for giving me a chance to speak about education. Education, I think education is a process to get some awareness of and scholars educate. He's the main. He is to be a person to be a good man, to be a and who is educated and he go to the school and learn everything. He's an educated man, but when you absorb it from in mind and in soul, and he believed this education, he believed this lesson in mind, then he's an educated person, and it's light our life, light our whole society and also the world. And thank you.
Hello, dear members. Do you get his voice? Here, his voice is breaking.
No, sir. Voice is not clear, sir. His voice is breaking, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Alamgir, you please check your network connectivity. There is some problem. So let's talk to another person. Rajib. After 10 minutes, this meeting will be disconnecting. This meeting will be over. The class will be over. So who would like to speak about education? That is the major topic that we are discussing right now.
Okay. I want to say something about education.
Please wait. Rajib Ahmad.
Can you hear me properly?
Yeah.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Razib Ahmad. Thank you for giving me a chance to say something about the today's topic. Basically, today's topic is more important for all of us. So I would like to say something about this topic. So, education is the backbone of a nation. So, if a country would like to be developed their economic and social work development, then most of the citizen have to be improve their education system, and uh, education is the backbone of the nation. So we should be educated, all of us, and we should gather knowledge about all these things. And if we can be educated person, then we will be get a good job.
Very
And
good. Thank you very much. Thank you, Rajib Ahmad. Well done. Thank you. Now, Sweetie, would you like to speak? After that, Sulastri, then Muhammad Isa, then Sudarshan. Other members can also speak.
Hello? Sir? Can you hear? Hello?
Yeah, you can start.
Yeah. Hello? I'm Sisi. I'm from Myanmar. Now I'm Gesto teacher, Gesto International student. Yes. Now I would like to about an education. So education discipline that is concerned with method of teaching and learning in school on school-like environment as opposed to various normal and informal means of socialization. Example, rural development projects and education through parent-child relationships. Yeah, education can be thought of as teaching of the valued and accumulated knowledge of a society in
Voice is
this
not clear,
sense.
sir. Voice is not clear.
It is equivalent to what social and
Sweetie,
scientific
please stop. Please
stimulation,
mute. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic.
Oh.
Your voice is breaking. It is not clear. So you can speak after some time because your network is poor. I think you are using low network now. So if you connect to Wi-Fi or hotspot from any other device, maybe from any other mobile phone, it will be clear. So let's move on to Sulastri.
Okay, thank you, sir. If we talk about education, almost every people say that education is very important, very power, because with education we can get knowledge. Education is the process of facilitating learning or acquisition of knowledge. So education formal in Indonesia, all citizens undertake 12 years of compulsory education. So which consists of 6 years for elementary school and then 3 years for junior high school, and then 3 years for senior high school. Although in COVID-19, but education always continue, and The student must study in their home, sorry. Okay.
Due to time limit, we are moving on to another person because we have 4 minutes only remaining. So now Muhammad Isa. After that, Sudarshan. Then
Okay. Thank you for allowing me to say my own mind about this meeting of today, which is education. You know, education is paramount, is important, is momentous, tremendous. In fact, education is fantastic to anybody. But before then, I would like you to know all about education. Education, this is a wage which was defined at the same time by Professor Edward Chimondo from Zimbabwe. That professor defined education as the knowledge, skills, and idea acquired by a man. That is a skills or something you acquire that can change your life into positivity in all the time. So, you know, in this life, if you are having no education, you are having no knowledge, you are seems to be like just a zero behind a decimal point in the society. Some people believe that if you are not educated, you are just like a
thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Due to time limit, we have only 2 minutes, so we are just running towards some other members. We are just giving opportunities to Darshan, and after that,
Yes, sir.
Mary. Then after that, some other members can also speak. So please fast. We have only 2 minutes.
Good evening. Okay. Good evening to everyone. So education is most important in our life. Education is just like our parents, which is guide us born or to die. Education not only get us knowledge, which is important for our success, showing us our good or right things. Education is helping us every single steps. So education is most important in our life.
Very, very good. Thank you. Muhammad Areziki Ahamain. Can you please speak something about education? That is a major topic. After that, Mary Riziki. Mary, please click on the mic and speak. Muhammad Arezki, please turn on your camera. Hello, sir. We have only 1 minute. So who would like to speak? Only 1 minute. This class will be over. Class will be ending soon. Who would like to speak? Mary Riziki or Muhammad Arezki Ahamain? Richard, anybody? We have only 1 minute, less than 1 minute.
Okay. Can I speak, Ralph?
Yeah, speak fast.
Okay.
Time is going.
Education is the both of teaching and receiving for someone else. Education is weapon in the snow weapon in the knowledge. Without education, we couldn't be a villain or not have creativity. It's all about education.
Okay, all right. Anybody? The meeting is going to be ending soon. So who would like to speak now? Mary and Muhammad Arezki or ER. This meeting will be over now. So everybody, thank you for joining today. And tomorrow by 5 p.m. Indian time, we'll be here with another beautiful topic. So join and enjoy speaking with us.